Many times we are trying to teach our children how to do something. I remember trying to teach the twins how to ride a bike, and I had to hold the bike for them to learn how to ride it. But they really won't going to learn how to ride it until I took my hands off of it.
Right. Go ahead.
And even if they fail, they will just have to fall, but they get back up and get back on the bike because I took my hands off of it. Because as long as I had my hands on it, they won't really learn it. Their confidence was in, Daddy got his hands on it. But when I took my hands off of it and let them go by themselves, then they really learn. God said, just take your hands off of it. I can do more without your hands on it than I can do with your hands on it.
Yes, it can.
And how many of us, when we were trying to teach our children how to ride a bike, they was like, let go, I got it down. But we were scared to let them go. But they knew they had it. They were saying, let go. And they couldn't ride the way they wanted to ride. But we were still holding on. No, baby, I can't hold on right now. I can't let you fall. They're like, let me go. I'm ready to go. And as soon as you let go, they took off. I'm here to tell you tonight, if you would just let go, God can take off. And do more in your situation than you were able to do by yourself. But you got to stop thinking you got it yourself and trust God enough.
Yes.
Trust God enough to believe that He can do it. If we go back to our original scripture in 1 Peter, it says, humble yourself, therefore, under the mighty hands of God, that He may exalt you in due time. But when you put those two scriptures together, because they do go hand in hand, he is really saying the way you humble yourself to me is by giving it all to me. As long as you're holding on to something, you're not humbling yourself to me. And the only way He can exalt you is that you give it all to Him. You want to go higher? Give it all. You want to see more of God? Then give it all. What are you still holding on to that is holding you down? There's an anchor that's keeping you from going up higher. Anybody that ever seen a balloon know that they put weights on the balloon, and when they drop the weights, the balloon go higher, and the more weights they drop, the higher it goes. How many of you got your own self weighted down? Because you won't let God have full control. He says the only way you humble yourself, you got to cast all. Notice he didn't say just cast one or two. But he said if you want to really humble yourself so I can exalt you, I need you to cast all your cares on me. What does that really mean to us? Does that mean we got to give it all up at one time? It means every time God brings us to a place where He's dealing with us about giving it up, then give it up. Because He knows we can't handle all of it at one time. But He takes us in stages. And some of us have been in the same stage too long.
Yes.
And what He said in this scripture, every stage I bring you to, give it up. Every time I bring you to a new level, and I tell you give it up, give it up. Because every time you do that, you're going to take yourself higher and higher and higher. And your soul is going to look back one day and figure out, how did I get this high? Because every time God told me to give it up, I gave it up, I gave it up, I gave it up. He'll never ask you to give up something that He knows you're not ready to give it up yet. Because He'll never set you up for failure. But He will get you ready to give it up. And He'll say, now you're ready. Just release it in my hands. The scripture is saying, when you reach that point, when God is dealing with you about giving this care, this concern, this problem, this hurt, this pain, this relationship to Him, and He's ready to take it, it means you're ready to give it up. Because He would never press it upon you if you weren't ready to give it up. Now, whether you're willing to give it up is two different things, but you're ready to give it up. And if you become willing, then His word said, I will exalt you in due time. As you give each care to me, I'm going to take you higher, step by step. By step. But it takes us putting it in God's hands.
Yes.
Let me refer you to the story of Abraham as I prepare to close. God asked something from Abraham that was dear to his heart. Isaac. God asked for the promise that he gave him. Has God ever asked you for something that he gave you? He gave Abraham Isaac, but he asked for Isaac back. And as they were climbing the mountain, as Abraham had in his mind, I have to sacrifice my son, Isaac asked the question. Because he had been with his father many times when he had done sacrifices. So he knew what would happen during the sacrifice. And he looked around, he said, Daddy, I see the wood. I see everything but the sacrifice. Abraham said, God will provide a sacrifice. Is God asking you for something that's dear to you? And if he is, he said, I will provide. When they got to the top of the mountain, God didn't really want Isaac's life. Even if he took it, he had the power to raise it back up. Abraham told the man, me and the lad are going on the mountain and we both are coming back. Abraham just had enough faith in God that if I got to sacrifice him, you must go bring him back to life. That was his faith. But they got to the mountain. And when he became willing to give it up, God said, hold up, you don't have to. I just wanted you willing to give it up. And many times God asks us for something and we think he wants the something. All he wants is the yes.
Yes.
Because if he has the yes, he already got the something. Even if it's still in your hands. If he got the yes, he already got the something that you're holding on. Because he knows if he got the yes, the something doesn't mean more to you than him. So he didn't have to take Isaac's life. Because he already had the yes out of Abraham. And how many of us is God waiting for a yes? So that he, when you say yes, you are putting it in his hands. And when you put it in his hands, he promises. He promises that he's going to work it out. That he's going to fix it. That he's going to do it for you. No more sleepless nights. No more pulling out your hair. I've gotten to this point in my life, I got more bills than money. I said, let's go out to eat. We got enough money to pay bills, so we might as well go ahead and enjoy ourselves. Just demonstrating my faith. I trust God. I don't have it anyway. And this little bit they ain't gonna want anyway, so we might as well go ahead and just have a good time right now.
Yes.
Because what I stress about and what I don't, they still gonna keep on calling, so let's go ahead and enjoy ourselves. Because God will provide. And the thing God is trying to get us to, was dealing with me this week, the thing God is trying to get us to, is he's trying to make us self-sufficient on him.
Yes. Yeah. That's the word. That's the word.
You heard me say, you need to do this, you need to do that. So perhaps you don't have to call me, and not that I want you to call me, that's not the emphasis on it. That's not even the thing. The thing I want to see you at. And that if pastor gets sick and got to sit down, you're so self-sufficient in God, you can pick up the mic and just do it.
My God, my God.
The thing is, if you can't reach me and somebody needs to be laid hands on, you are so close to God that you can lay hands on them yourself.
Yes.
That's what God is calling us for. Yes, there'll be times I may have to step in because I'm the leader. But God is saying, I'm trying to make you self-sufficient on me. Not on the leadership of LLWC. Not on the ministers of LLWC, but on me. For when you can't find none of us, you can always find God.
Yes. Hallelujah.
That does not mean that we're not going to be there to hear you, to talk to you when you need an encouraging word, that doesn't mean all that. That means that God is trying to grow you to a place that your relationship is so tight with God that if I throw down the mic and say, I ain't preaching no more, you'll say, okay, Pastor, that's between you and God, but we're going to keep on doing what we're doing because we got a relationship with Him. I throw down the mic and say I'm giving up, nobody should be following me. Nobody should be walking out the door with me. Everybody say, we're praying for you, Pastor. We're praying for you that God will turn it around. But we ain't going nowhere because we love God and we ain't here because of you.
Amen. Yeah. Hallelujah. All right.
So in my job to do that, I sometimes may seem hard. But if I'm not hard, are you really going to get to the level that you need to be self-sufficient if I keep on letting you suck on the bottle? But if I snatch that bottle out of your mouth and say no more, then you will grow. And God is saying, I need you to grow. Why? Because there's a person who will not hear me. There's a person who will not listen to me. But they're going to come down and sit beside you. And you're going to be the only one that get to hear. Amen. You're going to be the only one they listen to. You're going to be the only one that's going to be able to minister to them. And if you have not grown, and if you have not developed, and if you have not learned to put all of it in God's hands, how can you minister to them? So it's a time to say, yes, Lord, here it is. You've been asking me about it. I've been holding it up. But I can't hold it up no more. Here it is. Take it. What have you been holding on to that you haven't allowed God to take it in His hands and take you to the next level? It is the one weight that is holding you down from not going as high and God wants you to go. And He's saying, place it in my hands. Rest to your feet all over the building.